Hi everyone, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video presentation on becoming a home-based travel agent. I love sharing all about this opportunity, so I'm delighted that you have been sent this video to learn a little bit more about it for yourself. So my name is Laura Evans and I have been in the travel business over 3 years now, almost 4, and I love sharing all about my experiences. So on your screen, you should see 6 of my vacation pictures. Starting on the left, that is me in Ketchikan, Alaska. That was an Alaskan cruise that I went on with my dad. In the middle there I am walking up to the Queen's Staircase. Now that was a cruise that I went on with my mom to the Bahamas. My husband and I also celebrated my birthday in Cancun. So that third picture there is me enjoying the beautiful beaches of Cancun. We went to London, England to celebrate our wedding anniversary. So the top right is the view on top of the London Eye. We went cruising to Jamaica and we also went to Aruba. So some beautiful, beautiful bucket list destinations that not only have I been able to cross off my list, but my husband and my parents have as well. So it really is a family affair at this point. All right, let's dive into this. So a day in the life of a travel agent. What do we do all day? Well, we work within our client's budget. We handle all aspects of the booking process. We keep client account information up to date. And lastly, we help resolve any client issues and emergencies. So what are the benefits of being a home-based travel agent? Well, this first one I absolutely love. I love being able to work from anywhere. This is 100% remote. So during these past 3, almost 4 years, I have worked from cruise ships, from airports, from airplanes, poolside, on the beach, really anywhere that I have had internet access, I am in business. So I love that about this opportunity. There's no quotas, so there's no pressure to sell a certain amount per month or per year. That is absolutely not the case. There's no inventory, so you make your own schedule. This is 100% flexible around your time freedom and your family's schedule and availability as well. So there is a whole host of community support from experienced agents, and I'll share a little bit more about that as we continue today. There's no contracts. So like I mentioned, this is your own business. You work it when you want, you run it as you see fit. There's a lot of market research, VIP travel benefits, and now this is an unlimited income opportunity. So maybe you are watching this video to support a fellow travel agent, and if that's the case, thank you so much for your support. Maybe you are watching this to learn a little bit more about how you can travel better, travel more. Maybe you are looking for an opportunity where you can earn an extra $500 a month or even $5,000. Whatever you are looking for, this can definitely be a great opportunity for you. All right, it pays to be a travel agent. That is so, so true. So starting on the bottom left, that is my friend Joy. Joy and her husband love going to Jamaica. And because Joy is a travel agent, of course, she books it for herself. And on this one trip for 7 nights, she saved over $1,300. What a great savings, right? So next up are my 4 friends there in the pool. Now they are on a FAM trip. So a FAM is basically a familiarization trip, a trip that us travel agents can take to experience travel from the client's perspective, but on a travel agent budget. So they went for 7 nights to this beautiful all-inclusive. Now there were 10 pools, 10 restaurants, just this absolutely stunning beachfront location. So for those 7 nights, they only had to pay $650 per person, less than $100 per day to enjoy all those amazing amenities. Over a year ago now, we were invited to cruise with the Beach Boys and John Stamos for almost a week. We cruised to Belize and Mexico. Now this was only $100 per person, not per day, $100 per person for the entire cruise. At the very beginning of this presentation, I had mentioned that I cruised to Alaska with my dad. Now that was a 7-day cruise, some beautiful sights and sounds of Alaska. Now, not only was this free for me, but for him as well. If you know anything about Alaskan cruises, you know they are not cheap, right? We only had to pay taxes and port fees, which was an incredible deal that we definitely couldn't pass up. One more for you, probably one of my favorite examples to share. Picture this, you and a guest in a balcony room for 12 nights, sailing all through the Caribbean, 12-night cruise in a balcony room, $200 per person. $200 for a 12-night cruise. Isn't that unbelievable? So it is just incredible what we have access to as travel agents and as travel insiders. All right, how are we paid? Well, we are paid by the vendors after every single travel transaction that occurs. If you're not aware already, there's actually travel agent commission included in every single travel transaction. So maybe you book already through Expedia or Booking.com or Travelocity, or maybe you booked that family cruise directly with Carnival or Royal Caribbean. Part of what you paid is actually travel agent commission. So if you work with someone like me who has those credentials attached to that reservation, I earn that commission. If you work with the companies, that money goes back to them. So we offer a totally free service, right? Because our clients are already paying for it. Now our commission varies depending on what we are booking. Here are a few quick examples for you. This first one is a commission of just shy of $1,700. Now this is a commission of over $500. This agent wrote, just booked this resort for a 50th birthday and got $361 in commission. So what a nice picture, right? So a little background on this. This was actually a fellow travel agent who wanted to celebrate her milestone 50th birthday with her husband. So she found this resort and booked it and came home to a $361 birthday gift for herself. This is a commission over $400. This is a commission over $900. Now this is a Viking River cruise for over $1,400 in commission. This is an $1,100 commission. And this last one is my favorite example to share. So the agent wrote, clients knew what they wanted, 20 minutes to book it, $425 in commission, workday done by 10 a.m. Now, I don't know about you, but I have never earned over $400 before 10 a.m. in any other job or opportunity that I've been a part of. So it just goes to show whatever you are interested in making, whatever you want and need to make, it is definitely doable. All right. What does our host agency provide? Well, our host agency is called IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel has been around for over 30 years. I want to say 33, 34 years, somewhere in there. But they provide anything and everything that you may need to have a turnkey home-based travel business. So they provide your travel agent credentials, so your CLIA, your IATA, basically what proves that you're a legitimate travel agent, right? They provide access to vendors, commissions, VIP travel benefits, education and trainings, errors and admission insurance. Oh, this is so important in this business. And they provide marketing materials, innovative tools, valuable resources, exclusive offers, insider travel knowledge, and lastly, customer support 7 days a week. So like I mentioned, anything and everything that you may need is right available at your fingertips with IntelliTravel. So some of the achievements I just want to point out at you. You can imagine a company that's been in business over 30 years. We have won numerous awards and accomplishments, and it's just so exciting to share this slide because not only are we well recognized, but we are well respected and well connected to other brands and other companies that we work with. So on your screen, you might be familiar with Carnival Cruise Lines or Delta Vacations, Viking River Cruises, or the Better Business Bureau. I love that we have so much respect and so many accomplishments from a wide variety of different brands and different companies. So one in particular that I want to draw your attention to is the very first one, so the Travel Weekly Magellan Award. If you're not aware of this already, now this is the travel industry's Oscars. So the best of the best, right? The cream of the crop. And we have won numerous awards for our travel agent innovation and our training programs. And we earn awards year after year after year. So it's just so exciting to share all about this slide and some of the accomplishments we have. All right, what do I have access to as a home-based travel agent? Well, the short answer is anything and everything. Now you can book hotels and resorts, flights, vacation rentals, all-inclusive packages, travel insurance, car rentals, vacation packages, theme parks, cruises, excursions. You can even offer payment plans to your clients, and there is so much more. So I am coming to you today from my home office here in Michigan. Say if I had a client who wanted to fly from Detroit to Las Vegas, I could help them with their flights, with their hotel stay. Maybe they need a rental car, or maybe they just need transportation from the airport to the hotel. Maybe they are sports fanatics and wanted to watch the Super Bowl last year. Well, I could have helped them with that. Or maybe they are interested in entertainment and just want to enjoy the shows. I can help them with that as well. Or maybe they are adventurous travelers and wanted to ride in a helicopter over the Grand Canyon. You get the picture. Anything or in everything that they may need to have a wonderful vacation, we can assist them with. So some of the names on the left, we can book anything from Disney to Delta, United, Carnival, JetBlue, Viking, Royal Caribbean, you name it, more than likely we can book with them. But these are not the only vendors that you're limited to, but this just gives you a quick little screenshot of some of the vendors that you will have access to right at your fingertips. All right, what kind of education and certifications do I need? Well, the short answer is none. There is no prior education or experience required to be a part of IntelliTravel. The reason, you educate yourself by experiencing travel from a client's perspective on our exclusive IntelliTrips. Right back to the very beginning, my 4 friends who went on that fam trip, and myself on that Alaskan cruise with my dad. You become better educated on travel vendors and industry products. You can acquire vendor-specific certifications at your own pace. Now, I'll share a little bit more about that on the next slide. And you can advance through each level of certification and position yourself for increased earnings. So a little bit more about IntelliTravel. There are around 125,000 agents a part of the company. So not only are we the largest host agency out there, but we have the largest buying power when it comes to negotiating commission rates. Because think about it, all those agents are using the same credentials. So the same CLIA, the same IATA, and we have the largest buying power. So ultimately, we earn the highest commissions. So when you get started with IntelliTravel, you earn 70% of that commission that's already included. And as you make your way through the educational program at the bottom, Dreammaker, Vacation Builder, Travel Genius, you give yourself a raise. So that 70% bumps up to 80%. So we like to say the more you learn, the more you earn, because it is so, so true. Now, these are some of the vendor certifications that you can complete and earn at your own pace, at your own time, totally for free. So maybe you are interested in Disney. Well, you can become a Disney specialist, like my friend there, Denise, did in the middle by completing the Disney College of Knowledge. Or maybe you are more interested in the cruise lines. You can become a Master of Adventure with Royal Caribbean or a Carnival cruise specialist. Whatever you are interested in, there is training available to you totally for free, right at your fingertips. So as I mentioned earlier, I have been in the business over 3, almost 4 years now. Just recently, I took a rainy Friday afternoon here in Michigan, and I completed a course in an hour, hour and a half on a destination that I had always been interested in. So I am now officially an Egyptian specialist. So how cool is that, right? I always have access to our vendors, to their certifications and education, and can add more as I please. All right, building your own brand. Oh, this is so much fun. If you have that creative bone in your body, you can name your business, create a business Facebook page, create business cards, create a business logo, get some fun customizable swag that you see on the screen. However you want to market yourself and brand yourself as that travel business owner, you can definitely do so. So this is totally optional, but it is so much fun and a great way to differentiate yourself from other IntelliTravel agents that are out there. All right, marketing. How do I find customers or clients? You know, I think this is one of my favorite questions to answer. During these past few years, I have built my business quite quickly through social media, and we teach you what to post and how to post without being salesy. So a few quick examples here for you. My friend wrote, "So excited to be starting the travel business. In the last 2 weeks, I got my Carnival Cruise Specialist certification, as well as my Aruba certification. I'm learning so much and can't wait to help you book an amazing vacation." So we can take those certifications and promote those, not only to our current clients, but our future clients as well. So this shows that not only are we knowledgeable about those brands and those destinations, but that we are well connected with them and ultimately wanting our clients to experience the best of the best when they utilize us as their travel agent. Another one, researching these stunning locations for my clients in Greece. Just wow, absolutely gorgeous. Have you been to Greece? No, I have not been to Greece, but it is on my list. And if I saw these pictures pop up in my social media newsfeed, I would be wanting to pack my bag sooner rather than later, right? So this is a great way to get some engagement on your post, right? You're asking that question, you're asking for feedback, and ultimately your audience is associating you with a travel business. So another great example there for you. One more, just sent a quote to my client for this brand new resort in the Cancun area. It doesn't get more heavenly than this, especially since it's adults only. I so agree. Isn't that such a nice picture? So if I saw that pop up in my social media, I would be zooming in on which cabana I wanted to sit at, or maybe which part of the beach or part of that pool I wanted to explore first. So another great attraction marketing post, right? You're putting it out there and your clients are coming to you when they see your travel posts. As a reminder, we do offer that free service to our clients, right? Because our commissions are included in every single travel transaction that occurs. So when you start sharing this with your audience, this is another great way to build your clientele, because who doesn't like something for free, right? Especially if we can maybe save them money or extend their dollar a little bit further than they can by themselves. All right, we have access to free collateral. Now, free collateral is marketing materials. So brochures, pamphlets, flyers directly from the vendors. So say if you wanted to attend a vendor show, bridal show, craft fair, something like that locally in your community, you can reach out to our vendors and say, hey, I have this event on this day. Can you provide X, Y, and Z? Well, they will mail you a box totally for free, and you can have their official literature at your table or at your booth totally for free. Now, how cool is that, right? So I love that not only does IntelliTravel support us as much as they do, but our vendors and the different brands and companies that we work with are so supportive and always willing to help. So lastly, word of mouth and referrals. Oh my word, these are huge in this business. I will say, if you take care of your clients, they will definitely take care of you. They will refer their friends and their friends and their friends and their friends. Quick little story here for you. So recently I was talking to one of my dear friends in the business, and at the time she was working on over 60 vacations. I said, oh boy, how do you have 60 quotes to work on? She mentioned that most of those were referred to her by one previous client. So like I mentioned, you take care of your clients, they will definitely take care of you, and they will refer their friends and their friends and their friends. So at the end of the day, as I mentioned, this is your own travel business. So however you want to market yourself and brand yourself as that travel business owner, you can definitely do so. But I will say most agents have had success with some sort of combination of the topics that I have here listed for you. All right, meet some of our team. Let me just share a little bit about these three amazing ladies that I have the privilege of working with on almost a daily basis. So first up is my dear friend, Kelly. Now, Kelly is a grandma of three. She is also a mom of three. She has been in the top 50 in travel sales. So remember how I mentioned that IntelliTravel has around 125,000 agents? To be in the top 50 is a huge, huge feat. She is selling a lot of travel. She is currently in her third year as a master ambassador. Out of those 125,000 agents, there are only 30 who are master ambassadors. Now, a master ambassador basically means that she has completed the highest level of training with IntelliTravel. And not only does she help our team, but she helps the large IntelliTravel team as well. So she has hosted and trained many events at Pinnacle, which is our exclusive top-selling agent event. She has hosted and trained at ITQ, which is our annual travel conference. Now she comes to us with a background in marketing and helps us with growing our team, growing our business, building our clientele, putting together quotes, of course, marketing ourselves and putting ourselves out there. And a couple fun facts about Kelly. She has cruised almost 100 times. Isn't that amazing? So she puts together a lot of girlfriend getaways and group cruises. So not only is she very knowledgeable about the travel business, but specifically about the cruise lines. So back in April, she sold over $215,000 in that 1 month alone. Isn't that amazing? So we have some incredible top-selling agents on our team, and I love hearing all about their success. So next is my dear friend Christine. Now Christine is a mom of two. She joined in 2022. Now she earned the Rising Star Award at the 2022 Annual IntelliTravel Conference. So that is her with her award there. Now she is one of our newest ambassadors in the company. So out of the 125,000 agents, there are around 200 who are ambassadors. So back in 2023, she sold over $400,000 during that year. Isn't that amazing? And I heard in 2024, she even surpassed that. So like I said, we have some huge top bookers on our team, which is so exciting. Fun fact about Christine, she and her husband will be cruising for heavily discounted rates this December on a Christmas market river cruise. The reason being, she realized that a lot of people had that on their bucket list, right? Christmas market river cruise during the holidays in Europe. So she found one of our vendors and an incredible itinerary that they already had put together. So Christine marketed that to a T. And because of her great marketing skills, she has almost sold out that entire cruise ship. Isn't that incredible? So not only will she be getting quite a nice commission check afterwards, but like I mentioned, she and her husband will also be thoroughly enjoying that for themselves as well. Lastly, my friend Lori. Lori is a busy homeschooling mom of 3. She's also a full-time caregiver. She joined in 2022 as a way to offset her homeschooling expenses, including a $3,300 co-op cost for her children's education. Now, she earns commissions on her children's educational trips, and she loves the flexibility of this business because she can work around not only her children's school schedule, but their after-school activities as well. Fun fact about Lori, she has tapped into that bridal space. So she has put together many honeymoons and all-inclusives and destination weddings. It's just incredible how many happy couples Lori has helped to celebrate their happy day and their happy new life together. So it's so exciting to see all of the success that our agents on our team have had recently. All right, do what you love and get paid on your own personal travel. This is so true. So this is my friend Charmel. Charmel and her sister went to Iceland. And of course, because Charmel is a travel agent, she booked it for herself and earned $400 in commission. Now this is my friend Cindy. Cindy, her 2 daughters, and her husband were cruising on the Carnival Magic. And now this started off as a small family of 4 getaway. And before you know it, because she is a travel agent, she also loves to talk travel. So Cindy told her friends told their friends, and their friends told their friends. And Cindy booked all of them as a group and came home to a $2,000 commission check. So what a nice souvenir, right? On a small family of 4 getaway. Now, let me just share a little bit about the IntelliTrust guarantees. So these are 3 guarantees in place for every single agent a part of IntelliTravel. The first one is called the Best Travel Price Guarantee. Now, this basically says that if you help your client with a booking and they find something at a lesser cost, apples to apples, IntelliTravel will price match that, guaranteed. So I love knowing that this is in place. However, it's not utilized much because, like I mentioned earlier, as a travel agent with IntelliTravel, you have exclusive access to vendors, partners, and websites that the general public can't access. So more than likely, you will have the best prices already, but just in case something falls through the cracks, this is available to you and your clients as well. All right, number 2 is the no questions asked 100% money back guarantee. Now, this basically says that within your first 30 days being a part of the company, if you decide this is not going to be a good fit for you or your family, that is okay. All you have to do is reach out to IntelliTravel customer service and they will give you a refund on your investment, no questions asked. Now, number 3, I think is my favorite. This is the unique profit guarantee. So a little bit more about me. When I had first learned about this opportunity, I was hesitant, honestly, to take it from a hobby and something that I really enjoyed into a full-fledged business. So when I first learned about these guarantees, number 3 really spoke to me. So number 3 is the unique profit guarantee. Now this basically says that for your first year of business, if you don't break even on what you've invested, IntelliTravel will cut you a check for the difference. So they will make you whole again. I absolutely loved knowing that these guarantees were in place and that IntelliTravel supports its agents in so many ways. Basically that 30-day trial, right? Number 2 and number 3 for your first year of business. All right, let me just share a little bit about this partnership. So the co-founder and president there is Mr. James Furr on the right. As I mentioned, IntelliTravel has been around for over 30 years, 33, 34, somewhere in there. About 9 years ago, we were growing at such a fast pace that we couldn't keep up with onboarding and training new agents. So who better to train new agents than current agents? So Mr. Ferrara partnered with Mr. Donald Bradley of Planet Marketing. And during these 9 years, we have grown to 125,000 agents part of the company. We are in every single state in the United States. We're actually in over 20 countries, many countries in the Caribbean and in the UK. We are opening in Canada soon, Dubai, and other European countries. So it's just so exciting to see how much growth we have had during these 9 years and how much growth is on the horizon for our companies as well. All right, so prior to those 9 years ago, if you wanted to be a part of IntelliTravel, you actually had to live and work in Florida because we are based in Delray Beach. So this partnership is why I'm coming to you today from my home office here in Michigan, and you are watching this recording wherever you are located today. All right, let me just share about the additional ways that you can get paid, which is through our referral program or Planet Marketing. Now, when you share this opportunity with others, you earn $50 whenever you help somebody else get started as a new ITA or independent travel agent, and that is paid out the following week. You earn 50% check and matches when they share the business. So they would get 50, you would get 25, and that is also paid out the following week. You have additional income for sharing with more than 9 others, such as $10 bonuses, 10% check matches on all the travel they book. Now, this doesn't come out of the agent's commission. This actually comes out of that split, that 70 to 30 or 80 to 20 split with IntelliTravel. So this does not come out of their commission at all. This comes out of IntelliTravel's commission. All right, you have residual income, so you get paid $4 per person every single month. And you have monthly bonuses and guaranteed income when you reach certain leadership levels. It becomes willable, and you can think about all that generational wealth that you can gift to your family in case of your death. So I love sharing all about our referral program. However, it is totally optional. So if you are not interested, that is okay. Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel do go quite nicely together, but they are 2 totally separate companies. They are separate 1099, separate websites, separate logins. But if you are interested, this is available to you as well. I will say most agents actually do both businesses, IntelliTravel and Planet Marketing, because when you start marketing yourself and putting yourself out there, when you start sharing that you travel to Alaska with your dad, or that you earn that $425 in commission before 10 a.m., or that you helped another happy couple have the honeymoon of their dreams, when you start promoting yourself, not only will you have future clients reach out, but you'll also have future business partners as well, wanting to learn a little bit more about what you are doing. So like I mentioned, Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel do go quite nicely, but they are 2 totally separate companies. All right, just to recap, I know I spoke a lot about the travel agent perks. With IntelliTravel, you have the ability to make an income from your phone. You can earn income booking vacations. You have access to special events and trips for agents. You have discounts, travel agent rates. You have access to travel suppliers all around the world. You are your own boss. You set your own hours. There's no long-term contracts. So you can cancel anytime. There's no invoicing, no inventory, no quotas. You have that 30-day money-back guarantee, that 12-month profit guarantee that's my favorite. And lastly, you discover the travel secrets that only agents know. So what is the investment to get started? Well, I am glad you asked. With IntelliTravel, it is a one-time payment of $179.95. You earn commission on travel sales. You have the IntelliTravel guaranteed best prices and VIP travel benefits. You have your very own ITA or independent travel agent website. Like I mentioned earlier, anything that you may need to be successful for your travel business is right available at your fingertips, including unlimited support. So after that one-time payment, it is a monthly payment of $39.95 for continued access to anything that you may need. So to join both businesses, Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel, it is a one-time payment of $199.90. Now you maximize both opportunities. So you can book travel with IntelliTravel, and you can sell the ITA franchise model with Planet Marketing. You leverage the benefits and perks of 2 great companies. You have 2 websites, 2 companies with unlimited support, anything that you may need. So after that one-time payment, it is a monthly payment of $59.90, again, for continued access to both your businesses to keep the lights on, right? Anything that you may need is right available at your fingertips for both businesses. All right, how do I get started? Well, if this is something that you are interested in, please reach out to the person who sent you this video. You'll receive a sign-up link and instructions. Now, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get into the system. You'll receive a confirmation email with your credentials, so your CLIA, your IATA. You'll have instant access to your website and education. You'll be invited to a Facebook support group page. You'll be guided and supported through launching your business, growing your clientele, marketing yourself, putting together quotes, anything that you may need. There's always someone available to help. So we like to say that even though you're an independent agent, you run your business however you please, you are never alone. You will be a part of an amazing supportive team. So we are always willing to help and happy to help. All right, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video to the end. As a reminder, our travel agent services are totally for free. So if this is not something you are interested in, that is okay. Please reach out to the person who sent you this video and ask any questions that you may have. We are always happy to answer questions and share a little bit more about our experiences. All right, take care, and hopefully I'll see you in the travel business. Have a great day.